but small tweaks. Another wedge adjustment as the wrench goes in.
Got trouble off turn 4. Terry Labonte gets turned around in a traffic jam up. And the caution flag is out. Who does it catch a lap down?
Well, it catches. Does it catch Matt Kenseth? But he'll be lucky dog if he is the first car lap down.
And I'm sure this is going to catch Kurt Busch because he ran out of gas. Oh, man.
Check and see if Jeff Gordon was trapped a lap down also. But the caution flag out, just a traffic jam in front of Terry Labonte, and he got turned around off turn 4.
Looks like Jeff's going to be okay, and Matt Kenseth is going to be the lucky dog on that one, and Kurt Busch is not so lucky.
See, Biffle gets in the back of the 5 car. There was some contact between Kevin LePage in 37 and Johnny Sauter in 09, I think, and that caused the 5 car to back off the gas, and Biffle ran in the back of him.
That's how I see it. Here's a contact right there. These guys are getting, what did he say, knuckleheady?
yeah, those are
knuckleheads?
I've heard knuckleheads, hammerheads, people use different terms to... So Terry Labonte with some damage to his Chevrolet. Jeff Gordon did stay on the lead lap. Matt Kenseth is the lucky dog. Kurt Busch is trapped 1 lap down. And pit road's going to be open for the lead lap cars this time with 86 laps to go.
And this is a break for Junior because he was going to have to stop one more time in that 8 car. I don't know how much track position he's going to lose, but at least he can make the stop on the caution flag.
Yeah. He's in 12th place now. And what about Jimmy Johnson? Back on the lead lap, 17th place. That's a big break for some guys.
Yes, it is.
Well, here they come.
Marty, 31 to you.
And BP, it's a huge break for Robbie Gordon, a team that did not get a good break last week when they had a brake problem at the end of the Atlanta race after having a top 5 car. The car, terrific for Robbie, very good at the end of the run, just a little bit tight. Bill?
Mark Martin, former Phoenix winner, said on the radio, "I can't believe that." Talking about his good luck. He should have pitted on the next lap, but instead he's on pit road now with just 4 tires, long time on the rear. Matt.
Brandon Thomas had planned on pitting Bobby Labonte lap 231. A little bit of trouble on the left rear. They're going to lose some track position. Air pressure, he was tight, Dave.
48 car of Jimmy Johnson, a little bit tight in the middle of the corner. Air pressure adjustment, 4 tires. This team back in it now after being laps down. Jimmy is down and away.
Ryan McRae said, "Go get him, driver." Tire carrier on the front of the 48 car.
Just looking to see if we had some guys who did not pit here. If I'm Kurt Busch, I don't stop here.
I don't think Matt Kenseth will stop, did he?
Well, he has to pit the next lap because he's the lucky dog. He has to come in with the lap down cars. We'll get the picture straight for you when we come back to Phoenix. M3 Power, the new power behind the Gillette Young Guns, invites you to enter the Gillette Young Guns Challenge. You could win $5 million.
Did you say 5?
I said $5 million. GilletteYoungGuns.com has details. There are how the Gillette Young Gun drivers are getting ready to line up for this restart.
And you see Kurt Busch, 24th position. That's not so bad. The bad news is he is on the tail end of the lead lap. He's directly in front of the leader.
Got a long way to go.
Got 1 mile to go.
Jeff Green also tail end of the lead lap in front of Jeff Gordon, who leads the race. Other notables where the championship is concerned: Earnhardt Jr. restarting 11th, Jimmy Johnson 18th.
Oh, Mayfield and Jeff Green battling for the position. That's a battle for the 25th spot, but they want to stay. Oh!
There's some left front fender damage to the 43 car Jeff Green.
All these cars wanting to race, stay in front of the 24 car.
What was that term we were using earlier? Yeah, think we'll see some more of that?
Yep. Haven't seen nothing yet.
No, this is, we haven't seen anything yet because now It's getting down to no more pit stops, possibly.
Robbie Gordon right there, second spot.
Yep, Jeff Green in the 43 is now the first car lap down. He's in 27th place. And there's Junior back in the thick of it.
And that's a problem if you've got it fast. If you have the fastest race car out here all day, you can't show it because you can't go anywhere.
Now, who do I follow? He just says, okay, do I follow the 12, the 42? Let me see.
Meanwhile, the guys up front have clean racetrack, and they're leaving.
Driving away.
That's a race for position with Junior and Newman and Jamie McMurray. McMurray is 9th.
Wow, look at this.
Ooh.
This is where you start losing patience.
Underneath Ryan Newman for 10th place. But the lap car, the 09, Johnny Sauter is there.
Yeah, Junior hopes that the 09 goes. Matt, looks like the 8's trying to go somewhere, but can't do it.
Steve Meal, his spotter's trying to work him through both lanes of traffic, up high or down low as the 12 works on the outside of Junior. The car was tight. Junior said before he pitted the last stop, I don't want any changes. We've worked the tightness out. Tony Eury Jr. told him the good news, we do not have to stop for fuel. We are good to go to the end.
And he now has just chosen the outside line and left the inside open. DJ now, the 88 car is going to come up and fill that spot.
Yeah, you have to race hard and be defensive at the same time right now.
Now you understand why these guys stayed out and accepted the track position rather than pit and get back in this gaggle of cars.
Now they got the 09, Johnny Sauter work up to the high side, so Junior gets back to the bottom, follows Newman, and hopefully they get by that 09 car.
Well, you talk about getting frustrated, though. Now, he obviously has a little bit faster car than Ryan Newman, and the laps are running out.
Right.
He's got to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is where you start really losing your patience.
I mean, right now he's almost 6 seconds behind the leader, and he can only make it up 0.2 of a second per lap. If he gets a clean racetrack, because right now he is slower than the leaders.
Nothing changed up front. Jeff Gordon leading Robbie Gordon by 0.8 of a second while we watch the dominant car in the race, Dale Jr. Oh, trouble off turn 2,
yep.
Right behind that pack of cars.
And it is the 09. Johnny Sauter. I'm pretty sure he got run into.
Heavy damage on the right front of the 09.
I can confirm that.
You can confirm that.
We're looking at the same thing at the same time.
Sure. There's sometimes when you watch these races, you just see a wreck happening before it does.
Well, it's that losing patience part right around that particular group of guys. I figured, uh-oh.
8th caution flag of the race out. Wisconsin's Johnny Sauter.
Here's a happy camper.
He's a happy camper, and he's going to get back in the lead lap at the tail end of the cars, but he's still going to be a 24th, 25th place car.
But he's going to come in and get fresh tires, and he's going to have better tires than everybody else.
And he should be, as fast as the car is, he should be able to pass a lot of the cars before end of race. You're right, but not all of them.
Watch the jam up off of turn 2.
You know what? Johnny got a little bit loose there and had to check up. And
yeah,
is that Casey Kane or
19? I think.
Okay, but he kind of lost it on himself and he got hit there. So I thought maybe somebody just lost their temper with him, but
wow, did Jimmy Johnson just get through?
I think you're right. It might have been Casey Kane instead of the 19. Because Jeremy was just in front of the leader.
Yeah, I think. It's on board Mark Martin's car. Wow. That's squeezing through.
Quick to the brakes and pit stops for some of the lead lap cars. Marty?
Kurt obviously frustrated with where he is on the racetrack. Allen running 24th. He said the car is just a little bit loose. 1/4 pound of air pressure out of the right rear tire. That's a very, very small adjustment for the 97 team. Bill?
Nothing to lose for Matt Kenseth. Gets 4 fresh tires. He'll follow the 16 down pit road.
Just about all the Roush cars right there. Kenseth, Mark Martin, Greg Biffle, and finally Kurt Busch.
Tony Stewart also on and off pit road under this yellow flag. Well, is this going to be another one of those days with a remarkable rally for Kurt Busch? Remember at Charlotte, turn 1, lap 1, damaged in a crash, came back for a top 5 result. Doesn't have a lot of time to rally left here in Phoenix today.